To copy a formula with an absolute cell reference, select the cell, which in this case will be the B10 that has the formula, and then press F4. So I'm trying to apply the absolute reference on cell B5 in this case. I'm going to use my mouse to select B5, then press F4 on my keyboard. So what happens here, it applied the $sign to column B and cell 5. This is an indication to tell you that your cell B5 right now, it's an absolute reference. Then you hit enter on your keyboard. Okay, reselect the cell so we can copy the formula using the fill handle and to copy it to the destination cell. And in this case, we're going to copy it to cell C10 and D10. Now, the absolute reference now, if you click on this cell, the absolute reference, which is the B5 in this case, remains constant when the formula is copied over to the destination one. If you click on this one as well, the B5 now is also constant. So what happens here, we started with cell B10 that has the formula. We clicked on the cell that we want to convert into an absolute reference, then F4 on your keyboard, then you press enter, right? Then we copied that cell from this to the destination cell. So if you click on on C10, it still has the B5 because this guy remained constant across all these formulas. And if you click on this one, it also remained constant as well. This becomes very handy, especially if you want to, for example, calculate a loan based on a fixed value of an interest rate. So you put that interest rate on one cell and you convert that cell value into an absolute reference, okay, absolute cell reference, and then you start copying or calculating the loans for the destination cells, okay? So here, when you click on this one, but what changes is the other part of the formula. So in this case, we have B9, this changes to C9, that's a relative reference, so it's going to change to the destination column because we are on column C, that's why it's taking C9, we are on column D, that's why it's taking D9. So this part is a relative reference. This part is an absolute reference. So with this one, if you look at the formula, it's taking your first value, the constant value of B4, that's an absolute one, and adding it all the way down to C9. So basically, it's actually adding all these guys together to come up with this value. The same goes here. It's starting with a constant value of B5, that's my absolute. It goes from here, and it's summing or adding everything from here all the way down to cell D9. And the value is, this is the value of the total or the sum. Thanks for watching.